I know how much you love butterflies. I love them too, and especially butterflies painted from dots. This technique, it's fantastic. It's beginner friendly, it's doable, it's achievable, and it's something that everyone could try. If you never painted butterflies, maybe you have painted flowers from dots. I really hope you tried this technique at least once, because it's really one of those that it's worth to give it a go, because you can actually maybe break a blank page with this idea. This particular butterfly has been painted last year, actually last summer, and I kept the footage hiding in my laptop, waiting for the perfect moment, and I think today it's the one. I'm so happy to share with you a project that I painted many months ago, because who knows how I paint today and how I would approach this technique, because honestly I haven't been trying this technique in those past months, because somehow I was doing many other things, different techniques, different products being used, but I missed the dot painting, and I really hope at some point the next few weeks I will attempt it again and maybe do other things. I actually have been painting a little bit of flowers, so now it's time to freshen up the butterflies. But before that, let's look at this beauty. I would love you to see as well that it's not only the dot painting, but then you grab a brush and you either fix the mistake or you change the shape of your butterfly, you add the colors. The main thing is to actually have the shape of a butterfly, and then you can add it up elements here and there and doodle away, of course, because doodles always change everything. Some parts of this video are going to be sped up because I think it's pretty straightforward when I doodle on the wings, when I'm adding the details, but I hope you can see that this is really free-handed drawing, free-handed painting, and you can really do it yourself. It's a gorgeous mix of colors, and with this technique you really don't know how it's gonna be, and I love that idea about this painting. You never know. It's like a Kinder Surprise effect, because you don't know how those dots will actually mixed up, how those colors will be with each other, and I love that idea. This is probably one of my best thing about this project when you paint from dots. And this pen is fantastic. You can draw on top of the paints and it's not gonna clog, so I suggest you to invest in one, because it's very also delicate, and I love that you can go over several times, but most importantly you're starting with a really delicate line. If you love delicate line, this is just the most amazing pen. Now I am adding acrylic marker, and it's actually so funny because I forgot I have been using them on my butterflies, and look at the effect. I'm glad that I'm watching this video right now with you, editing and chatting, because this is so good. I will be definitely grabbing some markers, some acrylic markers, because they are gorgeous on top of the paint, I think, and it's such a different control when you use a marker as well, and I love it. It's a gorgeous, pretty effect. I love how stands out the color is with this one. Beautiful. Now as well, the white doodles around those just will make this butterfly even more special, magical. I think the more details you add on your project, the more special it looks. Oftentimes it just drives more attention, it just brings more looking time into your project, because it's so interesting looking. And I feel this exactly about this butterfly. I think the more I'm adding, it just adds the value and more dimensional look as well. Now I'm adding a glue right now, but funny enough, this is such a weird glue. I think it's the first and only one time I've used this. It's some glue in the pen, and it was quite old, so I was just trying, honestly, use what I have and trying to use whatever I can find on my desk just to really use it. So substitute whatever you can, use what you have, and just use those things up just to have it done. And once our glue is in place in different places as well, in different places, that's whole me, that's Marta, I'm adding glitter, of course. Now this one is this one is the eco-friendly glitter. Now I'm playing with the HOLO Glitter. I just love HOLO, but this one is gorgeous as well, and I decided to leave the cleaning process as well, the part of how I clean and get rid of my glitter, because I think it's quite interesting for some of you maybe. Anyhow, my beautiful friends, I'm gonna finish it that to show you the butterfly in a second. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this was inspirational, brought you some joy, smiles, and hopefully some inspiration and motivation to paint. Have a beautiful day, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye bye.